Evening, everyone. Hope we're well. It's getting dark out, isn't it? Do you know, it's frustrating, isn't it, that we finally got what feels a little bit like summer. It's not. It's windy. It's rainy, but it's warm. But now there's no time to sit outside because it's too dark. What are you supposed to do? Crikey, 16 comments already. How busy is that? So we're on a beer tonight because we're back, and obviously, as an update, my son is fine. He is waiting for stitches to come out at some point in the next 10 days, 2 weeks, something like that. But all in all, he's doing really well. Thank you for all your kind comments and outreach that everyone's done. Thank you. Let's catch up with the comments and see what we're up to. And there you are, straight away, Somali. How's your son? Somehow I managed to. I'll come back to you. I didn't. I joined halfway in the list then. So let's start at the top. Evening all from Darren. Good to see you too. And Andrew. Darren is on the Glenmurray Warehouse 1. Amazon finish. What they finished it in the Amazon? They finished it in the shop? I don't know. Simon Avon, Big Toe as we call him. Evening all. Hi all from Amir. Anton's here. Evening all. Good evening. Good luck from Damien. Michael Kenny's in the house. How's your son? As I say, he's in a really good place at the moment. He's had it well. It was wrapped in bandages. The bandage come off today. The dressing and stuff is itching like crazy. He's just told me, but he's doing well. Simon's here. Good to see you, Simon. As is John Peebles. Quite up back where I started there. So yes, he's doing very well. Thank you. Highlander's here. Good to see you, buddy. And John Neeson. Duran, the Amarone finish, not the Amazon. Maybe that's just because you put Amazon too often into your iPhone or whatever it is, and it's automatically added that one in. The Amarone finish, much better than the Amazon finish. Good evening from Gareth Hunter and Paul Austin. Richard Vickers here. Good evening, good luck, and good luck all from Jamie Reynolds. Hope Josh is better, Rob. He is on the mend. Craig Thaler, evening all. Hope everyone is well, Rob. Hope the family are well. Indeed, everyone's doing well. All this. I love the nice comments and stuff. Everyone is caring after Josh. It's funny for those people who remember. I had a similar thing with my dog once where I had to do a live from outside an emergency vet to say, sorry, I'm not going to be doing a draw this evening. So it feels like it's becoming just part of what I do, you know. Even though we're still doing it with family, but we'll be here in a bit. Glad your son is doing well. Good to see you too, John. Hope it's all well with you. Thank you, Andrew Mitchell. What is a frog's favourite drink? For those people who don't know, Josie is my wife. So, and she's with my son at the moment. So what is a frog's favourite drink? I'm hoping it's not one of my son's jokes because his punchlines leave a little to the imagination. But hi, Josh, if you're there. Evening all and good luck from Ian. Ben Romick, Heavy Pete tonight. Very pleasant jam from John Peebles. Evening all from Bob. Glad you hear your son is good. Self-promotion on Friday. I became a dad of a son. Feels amazing about it. It's a very, very cool thing to do. And my son was my first. I had twin daughters afterwards. But my son was my first. And it's a very cool thing to have a son. What can I say? It's very cool to have daughters as well. That's not one side or the other, shall I say. But it's I can pass on stuff about that side of stuff that I can't pass on to my daughters. So that's cool. Good to see you again and good luck to you all. Indeed. Congratulations from Darren and good luck to you. Good luck to Craig. Good news, Craig. Evening, Robbie. And what do you... there you are. There's the answer to the question that was posed. What's a frog's favourite drink? Coca-Cola. There we are. Stuart was 52 yesterday, so hopefully to win myself a nice gift. Why not? Jeepster, evening all, and Timothy Dix, evening all, and good luck. Now, we've got lots to do, obviously, tonight, because we weren't here last week. I've got a note on my phone. I have it up so that I get the Facebook updates and stuff, in case anything doesn't come through here, but it turns out it's a message about something completely different. So I'll try and stay focused on what I'm doing. Before I forget, evening to Linda, she's back off holiday, and to Gary McLaughlin. And finally, Asmani, good luck. Gotta love a good joke indeed. So we've got the Torabhaig bundle. We've got the Macallan, we've got the Glendronach, we've got the Springbank, we get the freebie draw, we get the comments draw. Lots to be going on with, I think. And I was trying to work out whether I did the 2 from last week and then the 2 from this week. I don't think it really makes a difference. I'm just going to go for them. And as I've written them out here, I'm going to start with the Springbank. Why not? So the Springbank 12, if you haven't had it, it's great. Do you know what? Actually, I'll be honest with you. The first time I tried it, I was like, yeah, okay. Kind of got a bit further into the bottom, and I was like, oh yeah, like this. And then, funny enough, a neighbour came over and I gave it to him. And he's like, that's awesome. And then, unfortunately, the bottle disappeared. I was into that one. And then getting another one is a nightmare, as you probably all guessed. So, without further ado, let's go back over to, let's go over to the first time to random.org and we'll pull a winner, shall we? Right, hold new draw. Springbank 12 cast strength, and it is the 13th of the 8th. Paste it into the form. Make sure I get all the entries. There's that 95 from Bane in the arse. I like it. Could be Kane in the arse as a Spurs fan, if you're me. There we are. I was right. 95 entrance. Perfect. We're going to make it a public draw. We're going to draw a single winner. Perfect. That's all set up. Let's just come back and see which comments we're missing out on. Send it home for my birthday indeed. Andrew lives in Campbelltown, for those people who don't know. Michael Kenny, good luck everyone. The drummers are in the house, and then best of luck to you all from Malk. So let's find out who's going to get this Springbank, shall we? Good luck everybody. The winner of the Springbank, or the 2023 Springbank 12 cast strength is Richard Macaulay. Number 122. Richard Macaulay with ticket number 122. On the plus side, that's not a username, so I think we know that it's Richard Macaulay. It's not like a Bane in the arse. There's that one that came up. So there we are. Congratulations from Linda. Tanner's here in the house. Darren, congratulations. Oh, I just noticed that Robert Miles snuck in, as did Vikas. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the show. Well done. Previous winner, Richard Macaulay. Yeah, I do believe Richard Macaulay is a name that I know, but not necessarily from the lives. But I think it's someone who's won before. But then, what have we done? 560 draws, and a lot of those have got multiple winners. In fact, some of them in the past we had like 20 winners in a draw. So we've had well over 1,000 winners. So it's hard to remember them all. Stuart Weymouth. There you are. Evening, whiskey lovers. Evening to you too. There'll be a lot of comments draws next week, I think. Congrats from Paul Austin. Indeed. Well done to Richard Macaulay. There we are. Just one last thing. Richard Macaulay has got himself the Springbank 12 cask strength. So next up, I think we should do let's do the Glendronach, shall we? The Glendronach 12, the hand fill, cask strength. You can't go wrong with that, I don't think. So back over to random.org. Third party draw service. Glendronach, not 21, 12, hand fill. Now, I think there's a few people wanted this because a few were asking when the draw was. So I think there's going to be a few people interested in this. Place it into the form. Let's get the list of the entrants. There we are. Proceed. A little bit less, 73 this time. And we are going to make it public so everyone can see it in the future. We're going to draw a single winner. Perfect. Right, let me just come back and catch up where we are. Good evening, a bit late, but here now. I don't know who you are, Facebook user. Good to have you on board. But that's what happens for everyone who doesn't know. If you aren't a member, join Whiskey UK, the Facebook group, if you want to talk about anything whiskey related. I say quick, we're getting close to 1,000 members, so it's building nice and steadily. The trouble is we also stream live into that group, and if you join from that group and you don't say yes, I'll give my details to the streaming software, then you just come up as Facebook user. So I don't know who you are, however you do get included in the comments drawer, because they go back afterwards and check. So I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, but SMRLA, I think you were asking when the Glendronach draw is, so I think you're probably interested in how this one goes. So let's find out who's getting this bottle of Glendronach. And I'm a big fan of Glendronach, I have to say, especially the 21. I think everyone knows I like that. So good luck, everyone. The winner of the Glendronach 12 hand fill cask strength is Stuart C with ticket number 34. Stuart C with ticket number 34. I don't know who Stuart C is. That's a new one on me. It could be someone we know with a new username. Malk really wanted Springbank to go with the Kilkerran in the long row. Complete the holy triumvirate of Campbelltown. Smiley, fingers crossed. Yes, unfortunately, I might have jinxed your fingers crossed a little bit, I'm afraid. Congrats from Linda, from Duran, from Anton, from Jamie, Michael, Simon, Bob, Simon, Smiley. Look, everyone's being kind. I love it. Let's all be friendly. Can't win them all, can you? So we've done the Glendronach, we've done the Springbank. Let's do the Torabhaig. Now, Torabhaig's a weird one, isn't it? I like Torabhaig. If you haven't tried it, I advise you do. It's a new one. The distillery, when did the distillery open? They started selling things a couple of years ago, but obviously they would have had to have been, must have had whiskey in place for at least 3 years before that, because you can't call it whiskey unless it's 3 years old. So I don't know how long they've been going, but I like them. I like them as people. If you ever get a chance to talk to them, I email back and forth. They're really nice people. And this is a nice thing because it's not just the first ever distillery exclusive that they're doing, and you can't get it because it's ballot entry, apart from if you know who to talk to and try and schmooze. But also we've added some other bits in there. So there's a hip flask in there of Torabhaig. There's a glass in there of Torabhaig, like the Glencairn, and there's something else which completely flips my mind, but there is something else in there. Oh, there's another bottle of whiskey. I forget. It's the Altgairn one. Just because sometimes you might want to keep the distillery reserve, I figured. So I thought I'll put one in there so at least you've got something to drink as well. That was the idea behind it. That's my thought process. So, one comment I've missed. Let me just see who that is. It's a nice distillery to visit as well. I haven't been up to the Isle of Skye, to be fair, Tanner. So I'm taking your word for that one. So let's go over to random.org and find out who's going to get this nice little bundle. Now, for those who, I have to double check I put it on there, but just so you know, the bottle itself, the whole distillery reserve release, comes out in a week or 10 days, I think, something like that. Basically, you'll get yours shipped with the first of them. That's just when it's all released at the same time. So you actually get it will all come in one parcel. You'll get the first tranche of releases. So don't phone me and say it hasn't turned up on Thursday, because it won't be. It's going to be towards the end of August, as far as I know. Obviously, I'll keep an eye on it and keep it on track for you all. Right. Where were we? Let's find out who's going to win, shall we? Third party draw. There. Torabhaig bundle or bindle, whatever one of those is. Bundle. It's the 13th to the 8th. Press enter then. List of identifiers. Let's find that list, shall we? And there are 64 entrants. Someone wanted some. 64 entries. There we are. Proceed. And it's a public draw. We're going to draw a single winner. Perfect. Let me just catch up. See if there's any comments I'm missing out on. Obviously, the drums are there. Good to see. John Paul, good luck to everyone. I think I am sorted and can join in now. Good to have you on board, John. And Darren has got his drums going as well. The big PB isn't here. He's usually the third part of the the drummers. Right. Let's find out who's going to get this Torabhaig bundle, shall we? Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Torabhaig bundle is As It On with ticket number 3. As It On with ticket number 3, which, if you ask me, is Amir Ziton from, I'm sure it is, who I haven't seen in the chat today. He's usually here. Maybe he's late. He is sometimes. So we'll see if he pops up. But definitely Amir. Congrats, Amir, from Tanner. Good luck. So that's where the tick over went. Let's jump on Drop of the Lakes Muscatel wine cast to start with. I haven't had lakes for ages, but then too many drams, not enough time, I guess, isn't it? Congrats. Congrats. Lots of congrats. That's what we see. Oh, he is here. Look, there we are. Whoop. From Amir. He's in the house. So when it's ready, you will be getting your nice little bundle on its way to you, Amir. I'll organise that for you. Here, from Amir. Lots of congratulations. Sorry, I missed a few draws got coming in. It's perfectly well. You can nip in and nip out whenever you feel like. So we have one main draw left, which is the Classic Cut, the Macallan, and then we've got the Comments draw and the Freebie draw. So let's do that, shall we? Let's find out who's going to win this Macallan Classic Cut. Third-party draw service. Giveaway Macallan Classic Cut 2023. Confused myself then because I was looking for Macallan and I've written down Classic Cut instead. There we go. 94 entries. And we're going to make it public. Nearly did the old one then. Draw a single winner. Perfect. All ready to go. Let me just come back where we are. Nev Devonport, evening to you. That was a well done from Richard Vickers for Amir. And a congratulations from Linda. Our drummers are going to now. Let's find out who's going to get Easter Elke's best, shall we? Let's get rid of, don't need to leave drumming banners up. So good luck, everybody. The winner of the Macallan Classic Cut 2023 is Gary Mook. Ticket number 98, Gary MC. Now, is that Gary McLaughlin? That would be my guess, but he doesn't usually have Gary MC as his username, so I don't know. Is he here? Is that who he is? He didn't usually have Gary MC, so now I don't know. Congratulations. Great win from Linda. Anton Hughes. Congrats, Gary. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh, well done. Congrats. Congrats, MC. But is it Gary McLaughlin? Who is the normal name in the frame I would put for that? But I don't know for definite. I don't know. Ah, there he is. He's just popped up on my screen. Yep, it's me. There you are, Gary. Well done, buddy. Nice bottle of Macallan on its way to you. And the good thing about the Classic Cut, for those people who I'm sure everyone knows, is Macallan is almost always 40, 43, sometimes 46, but extremely rarely. But Classic Cut is their cask strength release. So if you like your whiskey with a little bit more poke, that's the one for you if you're after a Macallan. So Gary McLaughlin got the full set. Have you got the 17? See, I had the 17. I had 17 to 22 and I sold them as a set. So I did have the full set. But yeah, the 17 is a tricky one to get hold of now. It's like, oh, actually, Linda won the 17 as well, didn't she? I got a 17 that Linda won. I don't know what the price is like on those now, but last time I checked, it was over £1,000 a bottle. So yeah, Not a bad result. Congrats. Lots of congrats. Always good. So let's find out who is going to be doing the freebie draw, which is the next one. So those people who don't know, if you're new or if you're out of touch, the freebie draw is basically this. If you spend £5 on the website, you get entered into the freebie draw the following week. And you get a ticket in the freebie draw for every £5 you spend. Make sense? Perfect. Basically what we do is you randomly pick your name out of the hat, as we've just been doing, and then you play the spinning wheel of Jura Death, as it's so delightfully known. So let me just turn off Tanner's comment. Don't need that on the screen the whole time. So let's find out who's playing first. So third party draw service, hold new draw. Freebie draw, and it is the 13th of the 8th. And we're going to paste it into the form. Now, there are where are you? There we are. Perfect. And as I say, you get one for every £5 you spend. So some people have more than others. We always round up. So if you spent £7.50, you'd get 2 tickets. That makes sense? Public draw. I'm going to draw a single winner just to find out who's going to be playing the spinning wheel of Jura. Let me just double check there's no comments. Probably some drums. There we are. Nothing if not predictable, Dira and Andrew. I like it. So let's find out who's playing, shall we? Good luck. The winner of the spinning wheel of Jura Death this week is Highlander Carly. Highlander Carly. Now, if I am not mistaken, that is Stuart, who was only on here a minute ago. See if I can find his comment. If I scroll there, was 52 yesterday. So hoping to win myself a nice gift. Well, Stuart, you're winning yourself something. You're definitely winning yourself something. Now, what it is going to be up to the spinning wheel of Jura Death. That's the interesting thing. So we know you're going to win, but we don't know what it is. There's congratulations. So Highlander, you're getting something, but we don't know what it is. So let's go to the spinning wheel of Jura Death and find out what you're going to get. So let me stop sharing that. I'm going to present the wheel, which you should hopefully be able to see now, I think. There we are. Yep, that's me. Mark is already talking you in for proper 12. We shall see. So there we are. Lots of different things on there. All sorts of stuff. From £100 website credit to Abalawa, Brookladdy, Lagavulin, Macallan, Talisker. Some that you may not want to get. Bells, Monkey Shoulder. There's a few different things there, but it's all up for grabs. Tanner reckons you're going to get the 15 from Glendronach, which actually I quite like. So I don't think that's a bad thing. What do I think? Do you know, randomly, I think you're going to get the Macallan, is my guess. Obviously, I have no way of knowing, so that's just a guess. But we shall see, shall we? So let's shuffle these up. That's the first job we do. Most importantly, especially as it's your birthday, let's hope you dodge that absolutely nothing. We don't want you to become the first person to get the absolutely nothing score. So there's 40 seconds on the board. Okay, so let me just last check. My drummer's in the house. That's what we like. Okay, good luck, Stu. Let's find out what you're going to get. Here we go. We're off and running. What is Highlander going to get himself as a freebie for his birthday? Starting to slow. Am I going to be right with the Macallan? Starting to slow. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to be far off, am I? Lagavulin. Kalila. See, I don't think it's going to get to Macallan, but crikey, I was close. Classic laddie by the looks of it. The classic Gladdy. There you are. Not quite the Macallan double, but the classic Gladdy's there. And to be fair, if you ask me, and I know you're not, but I'm telling you anyway, that is probably the best dram you can get for 50 quid or less, in my opinion. That's my opinion, but I think that's a good bottle. It's a tasty dram, that one. So well done, Highlander. Hope you enjoy that. Sorry it wasn't anything bigger, but it's certainly is a freebie, something you can't knock. So that leaves us one thing left, and that's the comments draw. So if you make a comment today, you will be in the comments draw next week. If you made one last week, you'll be in it this week. That should all make sense. And basically, it's a £10 free website credit to just someone randomly who made a comment, just for being here, just for adding their name onto the list. That's it. So let's open the comment drawer. There we are. Now, ignore all these names, because I always start it fresh when I do this. So those are old names from an old drawer. There we go. Shuffle those up as well. On 40 seconds, perfect. Let me just come back to the drawer, just see where we're up to, if there's any comments I'm missing. So can't go wrong with the laddie. Really nice indeed. Maybe it is a good one. Nice one. There we are from Robert Miles. A nice one from Andrew. Woohoo! Another for the collection. See, how nice is it that you missed the draw and you pick up the freebie? I mean, happy birthday to you, Stuart. Drums are still going, so let's going to find out who's going to get this £10 website credit, shall we? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Off we go. Come on. Starting to slow. Starting to slow. Now, don't know. Do you know Robert Miles? Maybe a bit too far for you. Malk. Was it going to go past Malk? I think you've been left behind. So it's either Chris or Kevin by the looks of it. It's going to be close. Oh, Chris Seagrove. There we are. Chris Seagrove. You got yourself £10 free website credit. You can't say fairer than that. So Chris Seagrove, there's a £10 website credit to go on the website. That makes obvious sense. And quite a lot of work for me to do, because I've got to sort out all these drawers and get all these bottles out. But hey, at least the positive side is the Torabhaig will be coming directly, and I don't have to do anything on that. But congratulations, Chris Seagrove. You got yourself a £10 free website credit. There we are. Look, yay. What can you say? Nice way to end the week, huh? So I've got, because of my son, as you can imagine, the website has been neglected a little bit. So there's one bottle on the website at the moment, which, to be fair, is that cool 100th anniversary Yamazaki. But I need to catch up and get some other stuff on there. So don't worry, it's on its way. Have a lovely week. Enjoy yourselves, and I will speak to you guys soon. Cheers.